morning, everybody. We got all loaded up for the new animal on the ranch. We are loaded up for the new animal on the ranch. What could it be? Good morning, everybody. Sorry, the camera's kind of crooked. I am out here early to give you a rundown of how we set up our pig pen. I'm going to turn you guys around and then I'll let you know everything that we do. This is how we do it. It's not, maybe not the perfect way, not how everybody does it, but this is how we do it. And we're getting new piggies today, so we had to get this all ready. We usually get them in the spring, but we had a friend that had some piggies, and we'll try to raise them over the winter. All right, this is our pig pen. We revamped this when we moved in. It was just plain hog panels and T-post. And we have put some metal fence posting in, some wood, and some hog panels. And we built all of the houses. This roof right here is our old pump house roof that we repurposed also. But let's go in this gate and see. Let me get this a little bit. Go in this gate. We just have it double looped around this, and then we just kind of, and it holds. Yeah. So usually you can see we use the nipple water during the summer, and that, let me go on the outside, is hooked up to a water line that goes over to that spigot right there. So that water line will feed water to that spigot during the summer. But since it's the winter time and everything freezes, we got a smaller little short barrel because these are little piglets. And we put a heater in there, and Mark put a post across so that, see, there's wood across. He's barricaded it in basically because pigs are very, very curious and they'll pull that thing out and make a mess. So he's got it tied all the way in, and I guess you would pull this out so that you can lift up that barrel from here. Lift it up and pull it out if you needed to change the water or clean it out. And then he put the cover on it so that they can't get to that heater. And the heater, the heater goes to an extension cord out here, and then it's gonna tie into, we have an extension going all the way from the garage over to the cow pen. And then we have a heater in the cow water that we have. It's a bathtub. I don't know if you can see that. And then the extension cord is down here. So it doesn't get wet back down there, and it's protected from the rain, the snow. So he just forked it off right there. Has the extension cord going under that metal post so that nobody trips. And that's how the heater is plugged in. Come on, Wedgie. Come on. Good girl. All right. Sorry. Put this back on. Make sure I attached it. Okay. So that's how we do the water. And then I don't know how big this pen is, maybe 20 by 20. We have a run that goes right here, and it can go out. So if you wanted to separate them or you had to load them up, you can put them in this, there's like a breezeway in between a bigger pen over there and this pen that you could separate them. This is the house, and we put this board up. When we get them, we will just put them in there, leave them in there for a few hours, and so they get acclimated to the house and they know where their house is. And it's full of hay or straw, and it has a heat lamp just in case. I think they're gonna be fine in there. I put a little bit of alfalfa hay in there for them to snack on for the time that they're in there, so they could get acclimated, get comfortable. And then this will be removed, and this is their feeder, and we have this feeder. Let me show you here. I don't know if I can get it bolted right there. So because we would usually just fill up the feeder with a bag of feed, and that'll last for a few days. But because it's wet and snowy and we have just little pigs, we're just gonna give them a couple scoops a day or whenever they need it. We'll probably come out here a few times a day and feed them. This trash can is full of a bag of feed so that it doesn't get wet, and it's convenient to have it. And then they have a little step up so that they can get up there because they're gonna be little piggies. And that's it. And I know this pen looks like a mess, but it's gonna be cleaned up by these little pigs. This is another run that attaches, there's a gate right here. And this is another run that gives them more room to run around when they get older. So when they get bigger, we will let them use this run and they'll clean that up. All those weeds, they'll have it stirred up. Come on. Come on, let's go outside. I'll take you around this way. There's another spigot over here for this run. So this spigot goes out and around, and the actual water spigot, let me see, move, it's right here by that post. So we've ran water to the pig run, and that is it. When we put shade trees, we have planted shade trees. There was no trees out here when we first got here. And we have planted a lot of course, they're not shade right now because all the leaves have fallen off of them, but yeah. And we built this pen. We just keep it for storage and extra straw and hoses and tarps and stuff until we need it. And then when the pigs get bigger and they don't fit in that pen very comfortably, we'll open the gate and bring them over here and they can roam through all of the pens. We covered these up because we covered the cage up because it's pretty chilly outside, so it'll protect them a little bit.
Two medium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one that's lighter spotted,
Yeah.
and that other one that's kind of medium spotted also.
That one?
Yeah,
These
two.
two?
Those two are spoken for.
So
like
we can
the
have.
one with the more spots isn't that.
Do
that
you
one
know
right
if
in
they're
front
a
of you
male
is
or a
not.
female?
One. I think one of these ones is a female.
I need to get on the other side of her. one of these. See if there's, can you see them? I mean, I'm trying to get in them so that.
This one, first one's a female.
This one?
I think so.
All right. Come on.
A brown one and a female right there.
Come on, Mama.